glory, gospel. Realism is about survival, competitions, politics among nations, and balance of power.
Pernah tidak kalian berpikir, dulu saat orang berperang, mereka bahkan tidak kenal satu sama lain. Mereka tidak pernah punya dendam sebelumnya, mereka bahkan belum pernah bertemu. Dan sekarang bentuk perang itu sudah berubah. Mengapa? Karena mereka lebih memilih untuk bertindak elegan dan lebih tersembunyi. So, who knows? Realism is set of relative theories of international relations that emphasize the role of the state, national interest, and military power in world politics.
South China Sea is incredibly rich in natural resources. 11 billion barrels of oil, 190 trillion cubic feet of natural gas, and 10% of the world's fisheries. Most importantly though, 30% of the world's shipping trade flows through here, to the booming population centers and economic market in Southeast Asia. Now, every country in the South China Sea region uses the 200-mile EEZ threshold to determine its claims. All except China. China argued they have historical claim to the South China Sea dating back to naval expedition in 15th century, and they market it using the confusing border called the Nine-Dash Line. Now this is about when the United States took notice. While the US has no claim in South China Sea, it is the world's lone superpower and it uses its massive navy to defend international waters. But China sees the US presence in the area as an encroachment in their backyard. US destroyer ships sailed just 12 miles off the shore of one of China's main islands, and desperately, China sent out their own destroyer and patrol boat as warning. In fact, as the conflict escalates and international court get involved, the US is stuck in a tricky position. On one hand, they do not want to risk provoking a conflict with China, but on the other, they want China to stop bullying their allies in the region. Up until now, the US has managed the situation by continuing to patrol to the South China Sea. It's also likely that the US will fly fighter jets above the sea if China actually does declare an air identification zone. These are symbolic but effective ways of keeping China in check while not getting too involved in the details of the conflict. So far, the disputes in the South China Sea have not become violent, but countries are starting to defend their claims by increasing troop numbers, weaponize their territory, and provoking each other. It's a complex situation that will continue to gain international attention, for better or worse. Control holder. Realism is about power, and power is in realism.